Good evening and welcome to KOs-cardbreaks. I'm John, and we just have a single case of Pick Your Team here for you tonight. This is going to be our final case of Cosmic Chrome. And man, what I got to say overall is we are due for a super fractor. We have not pulled one. I'm not exactly sure how many cases we've broken at this point, but it is far too many to have not pulled one at this point. So yeah, that's what we're on the lookout for first and foremost tonight. Hopefully a sweet super. Welcome everyone. This is Pick Your Team. We do most of our eBay breaks are player breaks. So if you are brand new with us, most of our Pick Your Team breaks, when we do run them, are through our Facebook group. So I am going to go ahead and give you a link to that group. Right, there's a link. We're not going to have any more Pick Your Team for Cosmic Chrome, but we will have some other products coming up, including mostly baseball, including Gilded, Topps Chrome Gilded, or Topps Gilded, whichever one they call it. I've never broken that one before, but little premium effort right there from Fanatics, and that is coming out, I believe, in 2 weeks, and I believe we'll be doing multiple Pick Your Teams of that, but all through the Facebook group. And let me just say, whenever we do run them through the Facebook group, I'm not an expert on pricing out breaks by any means. So what I generally do is I find 6 or 7 breakers pretty much at random, just whoever's like the most recent ones doing them. Usually it's on release day or right around there, and find the price for, just like map the price for every single team that they have. And what I do is I just take the lowest price for every team, and I either match it or I beat it on every single team. That's how we price our Pick Your Team breaks. So you really should check those out whenever we do those through our Facebook group if you're interested at all. So right there's a link if you want to join that group. Also, we will do we always run a break credit contest in all our player breaks through that Facebook group. We're not doing that per se for this, but we will do a random at the end, give a little credit, at least 25. Maybe we'll kick it up to 50. I'm not sure which yet, but we'll do that at the end of the break, and we'll do that for the we'll do that one random for the from the whole checklist, of course. Simple as that. We'll just do a refund on your order for that. We'll do that random at the end, and of course we'll have a full recap just like we do in all our player breaks at the end of the break. All right, I think that's about it. I think we're ready to just go ahead and get started here. What's up, Jose? Best of luck to you. Best of luck to everyone. Greg's going to be on the side top loading as we go. We do always open these upside down. A little smoother. Greg's going to be on the side top loading as we go. Getting everything. Of course, all the autographs and all the serial numbered. Top loaded. And also, let's see, what else we're going to do? We're going to do all the die-cut inserts, of course, all the Planetary Pursuits, or Supernovas, Stellarnovas, all the other cool hits like that. We're going to have to do all the refractors and all the nucleus. We just go ahead and top-load them here. Maybe we should just leave most of them up, but yeah, we just go ahead and top-load it. We overdo it here. Better safe than sorry. Some of the other, like Stars and the Knights, are 1 per box, so we'll top-load those. I guess lastly, there's the what's the name of the other insert? It's been a little bit since I broke a Cosmic case. Longer than usual, been over a week. There's one more insert that's 1 per box, or that's like more common than 1 per box. Usually we're sleeving up a bunch of those. I'm going to go ahead and just, it came to the league, that's what it is. I'm going to go ahead and we're just going to top load them all so we won't have a separate sleeve pile here. All right, teams on the left with your names there, of course, attached. We're going to stack these up 1 box at a time. Go through them that way, just a whole lot easier that way. Most importantly, guys, I hope we have a really, really nice case here for you today. Like I said, we're still hunting a super in this product. Maybe some tacos. We have hit a few of those. We've hit a bunch of reds. And your Planetary Pursuits can vary a lot. We've had some cases with 2. We've had some cases with 6. Fun product to break. Also autograph. We had one case with 1 autograph. We've had plenty with 4 and 5 though. I think we even had 6 in 1 or 2 cases. So I'd say 5 is more often than usual what we'll get. But the variance is pretty high on this. You never really know on some of those things, so a little different than most products in that respect. Best of luck, everyone. What's up, Jared? Good luck to you today, buddy. Haven't you been having the Braves? Am I getting you confused with a different Jared? But not today. Anyway, good luck, good luck. We got Florida guy kicking it off. That's Stars in the Night. All right, so last order of business I haven't mentioned is the star clusters here. Some of these are duals, some are triples. Most of them go all in one team, so that's obvious what happens there. If they have multiple teams, we will do a random at the end to basically take care of those. We'll split up as evenly as possible and then take care of the extras in that respect based on that random. E.T. Byron Buxton. Yeah, we'll go ahead and top load all the ETs as well, just to make it easier. 69 out of 99 on the Bobby Witt Jr. Blue ET Parallel. Launched into orbit, J-Rod. So star clusters we're generally going to skip right over. Yoshida with a base rookie. A few of your top base rookies, such as Yoshida. Obviously, Corbin Carroll, Adley and Gunnar, Michael Harris, a few of those guys, and Jordan Walker, I'm going to say we're going to top load all those. E.T. Bryce Harper. Launched into orbit for Austin Riley. And we have our first pursuit here. Planetary Pursuit. Shohei Ohtani. Mercury right there. Second most common right behind the sun there. Mercury, Shohei Ohtani. Kicking off the bigger hits of the case right there. Angels. Jose, first man to chat. Gets the first nice hit. Corbin Carroll, E.T. Michael Tolio with a nucleus and Alec Boehm refractor. We do make sure every card gets on screen here. By the way, if you're not watching 1080p, click the little gear button and switch it over. I promise you to look a whole lot nicer. Carlos Correa is 138 out of 199 on the Aqua Shimmer. E.T. Kodai Senga. Bryce Harper, refractor. And that is closing out box number 1.
I can't hear Mercury without thinking about Jeremy Piven, the time he canceled or dropped out of a Broadway play because he was too much sushi and got Mercury poisoning.
Oh my goodness. That's where we're going with Mercury?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to do Freddie Mercury or something here. I was like, where is he going with Mercury? That was a really roundabout way to get there. Mercury poisoning entourage reference. All right. Well, I'm glad you didn't bring that up until the last case of Cosmic Chrome, so I don't have to have that in my head every time we pull a Mercury card. What do you got for Pluto? Because that's what we're looking for.
I mean, Pluto's Disney.
Yeah, Disney. Got to be Disney. I agree there. That's all I got, too. We haven't pulled a Pluto. We have pulled pretty much all the rare planets. I think everything except for Pluto. Or maybe not Venus, because it seems like Venus doesn't exist based on the based on what we've seen on eBay so much. I haven't looked today, but last I heard there was still none on eBay. I think there's been a little bit of a mistake there from Topps Fanatics as far as the planets go.
Do they have any scientists on staff?
Probably not. Riley Green, Stars in the Night for the Tigers there, kicking off box number 2. E.T. Tatis. You want to apply? Bryce Harper launched into orbit.
Only one science I know, and that's the sweet science, baseball.
Oh. Shohei Ohtani, E.T. Spoken like a true football aficionado. Launched into orbit, Yordan Alvarez. Ivan Herrera. Aqua Shimmer, 58 out of 199 on the Aqua Shimmer. E.T. Ronald Acuna. Christian Javier with a refractor. Yoshida base. Got a Star Clusters gold insert right here, parallel. It's gonna be Adley, Witt, and Green. So that's gonna be random between the 3 teams at the end of the break. So this is out of 50, 32 of 50 right here. Gonna be random between those 3 teams, obviously. So just keep that separately, please. Kyle Schwarber, ET. Joey Votto with a nucleus, and James Outman with a refractor. Closing out box number 2. You know, Dan was over here the other day, and somehow coach speak came up. And I realized, I mean, pretty quickly into the little conversation we had about it, he's checked out Coach Speak several times. He had no idea it was even yours.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
Wow. It's mine. Mine only.
Mine
Only.
only. You're precious.
Can't believe nobody did this before now.
You're into NFL, you play some fantasy football at all, or just maybe place a wager now and then, or maybe you just enjoy the NFL. Check out Coach Speak on Twitter. Taking off a little bit. How many followers are you up to now?
Almost 2,300.
Almost 2,300 followers. Just launched a few weeks ago.
I swear that I am the reason that the Elijah Mitchell rushing yards got steamed on Thursday.
Oh no!
Everyone jumped up on it after old Coach Speak had something to say.
Where'd it go from? What is it now?
I went from like 27.5 rushing yards to 31.5. And he ended up with, I believe, 41.
Oh, that's already.
Yeah, the Thursday.
Get in on that. I didn't know it was a Thursday thing. All right. I watched that game too.
Yeah, Christian McCaffrey played every single snap in week 2.
Mm-hmm.
And Coach said, I completely forgot about Elijah Mitchell.
What a thing to say. All right, let's get back to this here. We got box number 3, Bobby Witt Jr., Stars in the Night, kicking it off. Adley with a base rookie. E.T. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Michael Harris base. Reed Detmers with a nucleus. Gunner base. And our first autograph of the case isn't necessarily the biggest, but Javier Assad. Javier Assad with a base rookie auto right here for the Cubbies. First auto of the case. E.T. Mike Trout. Launched into orbit for Griffey. Launched in orbit for Juan Soto. Tristan Casas with the Aqua Shimmer rookie. Nice hit there. 125 out of 199 for Boston. E.T. Gunner. Jordan Walker base rookie and Will Smith refractor. Vaughn Grissom for my Braves, 183 out of 199 on the Aqua Shimmer. I got to point out a little bit of a defect here, but I don't know exactly what to call it. It's not really a crease. A little bit of a squiggly line there. I don't know if you'd see it. I don't know. It's on the back. Obviously not as important, but still there. I'll point out if I see it there. E.T. for Michael Harris. And Vaughn Grissom there with a refractor as well. That is going to close out box number 3.
Here's a question.
Sure.
Out of all these baseball players that Cosmic Chrome is launching into orbit, which do you think will make the best astronaut and which will make the worst?
I mean, that is the question that everybody has on their mind. I got nothing.
I think Ken Griffey's going to make the best astronaut.
All right, you've already thought about this as well.
Yeah.
In advance. Why is Griffey going to make the best astronaut?
It's just, I mean, that swing was so smooth. He was so smooth. Like, he'll just be smooth up there, you know? No problems. Everything will go great.
All right.
I think the worst.
Nothing to do with any scientific knowledge here or anything? Or?
Well, I mean, when you're talking about a person...
That is true. We're not talking about the science. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We're talking about astronauts.
Like, I think Frank Thomas and Bryce Harper are going to have a tough time out there. When you think about someone whose nickname is the Big Hurt being in space...
Yeah, big anything is probably not a good a good sign for you there.
Bryce Harper just strikes me as extremely antsy.
Aren't they sending people into space like tourists? Like, haven't they been doing that for a few years? Like, I feel like we don't ever hear about that anymore. It's like that was such an exciting thing as a possibility, and then it started happening, and just don't hear it.
I think it jumped the shark once Bezos did it last year.
I don't know. It's one of those things that gets in the news cycle, and then it's gone. I'm glad I never signed up for that, because then I'd be pretty disappointed because nobody would care that much.
I'd love to go to space. I'd stay up there.
Mookie, Stars in the Night. Kicking off box number 4 right here. E.T. Juan Soto. James Outman. Outman with the nucleus. And then Adley Rutschman with the base. Corbin. Oh, that's an autograph right there. Corbin Carroll. Extraterrestrial Talent autograph. There we go. Nice hit right here. For the D-backs. Who's got that? Paul. Nice one, man. So that is not numbered. That's your base autograph from the ET set. But on card. Not that common. Nice hit there. Michael Harris, base rookie. E.T. Bobby Witt Jr. Launched into orbit for Pete Alonso. Paul Goldschmidt, launched into orbit. My main problem with it, man, is the food. Like, it's all like you're going to eat this microwavable, I mean,
yeah, delicious.
Whatever.
Astronaut ice cream? Are you kidding me?
Yoshida with a base. Xander Bogaerts, 84 out of 99 with a blue parallel. E.T., Florida guy. Ryan Mountcastle, refractor. Jordan Walker, base. And Brian Reynolds with a blue parallel. 46 out of 99. E.T. Francisco Alvarez. Ty France with a refractor. I mean, I am a man of too fine a taste. The last 2 days I've enjoyed a Domino's pizza and then the leftovers from it. Today I ventured out of the house to go to Chick-fil-A. I mean, you're not going to get those things in space. What am I going to do? Bring up frozen Chick-fil-A and heat it up or something?
Going on Sunday.
That's true. All right, let's use box number 5 pack openings here as a time to tell you about what else is going on. We got auctions ending right now for Mosaic Football and Topps Chrome Sapphire UEFA. You are welcome there, Paul. So we got auctions for both of those ending right now. Those are player breaks taking place tomorrow. We've also got auctions ending tomorrow for Topps Chrome Women's UEFA and for Bowman Chrome Baseball. That's probably the one you guys are more interested in. Bowman Chrome Baseball, 5-case player break, 4 hobby, and 1 HTA. That'll be our final break of Bowman Chrome. At least that I'm aware of. A small chance maybe we'll have some more, but most likely that's our final break there. Bowman Chrome 4-in-1 on the hobby and HTA. That'll take place Monday. And lastly, for the extended weekend there, we have a 2-case player break of Topps Finest UEFA. So we're combining all 7 breaks we're doing this weekend, all our player breaks except for this one. We're combining the shipping of these, and they'll all be in the mail on Wednesday. All on Wednesday. So once you bought into one, you get free shipping on all the rest, unless it's international, in which case 1 per player after the first. All right, here we go. Corbin Carroll with the Stars in the Night, kicking off box number 5. That's what's going on with us this weekend, and at the moment, I got to tell you, we don't have anything on the schedule for next weekend. There's a good chance we may have the week off there. E.T. Kodai Senga. Jordan Walker with a base. Launched into orbit for Frank Thomas, but we'll definitely be back the following week with several new releases. Riley Green, E.T. Salvador Perez, Nucleus. Launched into orbit for Jordan Walker. Got an Aqua Shimmer here, Starling Marte, number 86 out of 199. E.T. Byron Buxton. D.L. Hall, Nucleus, and Brett Beatty with a rookie refractor. You have gold of some sort coming up here. Be good. It is good. Josh Young. Josh Young with a nice gold rookie right here for the Rangers. Josh Young, 30 out of 50. Gold rookie parallel. Going out to Holland. Nice hit. Bryce Harper, ET. Adley with a base. Corbin Burns refractor. And Michael Harris base. This is going to close off box number 5. So as I mentioned at the start, but I'll say one more time so we got more people here now. We do have we do run most of our pick your team breaks through our Facebook group, not through eBay. Here and there we do them through eBay like this, but most of them are through our Facebook group. And yeah, we don't do most. We don't do them crazy frequently, as we do run mostly just eBay player breaks. But here and there, in fact, I do know coming up in a week or two we'll have Topps Gilded or Topps Chrome Gilded. I'm not sure which to call it, but that's coming up. A more high end variety of that product, variation there. Beautiful cards. We will be doing some pick your teams through the Facebook group. I believe probably 3, 4, 5, something like that. We'll see. And we are planning on gradually starting to increase there. Kind of already been doing that. Increase the number of pick your team breaks we're running through the Facebook group. Been doing a little more here and there for the last couple months. We do always try to get the best prices we possibly can through that group. So when you get in on those, so check it out if you're all interested there. I gave you a link there at the top of the chat. Pretty sure about half of you are already in the group, but if you're not, there you go. There's your link. Other than that, we basically just use that group to take care of any unpaid players before each player break, or run some giveaways. Mostly just used to give away free stuff, so check it out. All right, here we go. Box number 6. Last one of the first half of the case here. We got Aaron Judge, Stars in the Night. E.T. Joey Votto. Launched into orbit for Aaron Judge. Launched 3 of them yesterday. That's right, 3 of them. E.T. O'Neal Cruz. Of course, more importantly to me, Acuna got his 40th yesterday. Let's go. Bobby Witt Jr. launched into orbit, 5th player in MLB history with 40 season, and he's got like 20 more stolen bases than any of them had. Gunner, base. We still got a little more time to go, too. We got Francisco Alvarez with a blue color match rookie right here, 63 out of 99 for the Mets. Nice card right there, Alvarez. Got a green Ezekiel Tovar rookie parallel out of 99, or out of 75 actually, 26 to 75 there for the Rockies. Corey Seager, ET. Francisco Lindor refractor. Dominique Fletcher, number 196 of 199 with the aqua shimmer. E.T. Jordan Walker. Brandon Nimmo with the nucleus, and Reed Detmers refractor closing out box number 6. All right, some good stuff so far, but we don't have yet. We only have one Planetary Pursuit. We don't have any orange, any red. We don't have a Stellanova or Supernova. Should have plenty of good stuff coming up in this second half of the case, based on all that. What's up, Matthew? Yeah, we don't. Whenever we run the pick your team breaks, we don't do that same sort of contest. Those contests with the keyword there are something we run through during our player breaks. But we will do a giveaway at the end. It just won't be anything anybody has to sign up for. It'll be automatic. We'll do something at the end. Appreciate you looking out there, Matthew. But yeah, the other 5 breaks that we'll have, 2 tomorrow, 2 Monday, and 1 Tuesday over the weekend are all player breaks. They'll all have their own contest in the Facebook group, where we always give away at least 75 during each eBay player break. Sometimes more, sometimes a lot more when we hit a bounty. All right, I can tell we do have a Supernova coming up in this box. Maybe amongst a bunch more. We'll see. All right, box number 7, kicking off the second half of the case here. We got Gunner with a Stars in the Night. E.T. Acuna. Launched into orbit for Frank Thomas. And here comes the Stella Nova right there for Gunnar Henderson. Gunnar Henderson with the beautiful die-cut Stella Nova. This is, say it probably every break, but man, that is my favorite design in this product. One of my favorite designs I've seen in a long time here. Stella Nova, Gunner for the Orioles. E.T. Kyle Schwarber. Zach Neto. It's a nice one right here. With the blue rookie parallel to 99, 84 out of 99. This being the first product with Zach Neto rookies there. Adley, base. Pena, E.T. Michael Harris, base. Max Fried with a refractor. Launched into orbit for Jordan Walker. Gunner with a base. And there's our second Planetary Pursuit of the break. Masataka Yoshida, the Sun. Planetary Pursuit. Going out to the Red Sox there for Emery. Nice hit. E.T. Tatis. Nolan Jones with the nucleus, and Will Benson refractor. Closing out box number 7. What's up, Justin? Still looking for some big ones. We got some nice hits. I knew you were going to say that. Anything good? What was the first Planetary Pursuit? That was Mercury Shohei Ohtani was the first Planetary Pursuit. So yeah, what do we got good so far? Well, we got the Gunnar Henderson Stella Nova. We got the Mercury Ohtani. We got the Sun Yoshida. We got a Corbin Carroll autograph from the ET set. We got a Josh Young gold parallel. That probably covers what I would consider the big hit so far. We got a few other things, like a Francisco Alvarez blue parallel to 99. Javier Assad's the only other autograph we've gotten so far, so we should have some more to look forward to there. Hopefully several more. Hopefully a few more Planetary Pursuits as well. Both autographs were not numbered so far, so hopefully the next few we get will all be numbered hits. And yeah, no orange or red yet in this case. 5 boxes to go here. Definitely need to rectify that. All right, good luck. Box number 8 here. We got Miguel Vargas, Stars in the Night. Yoshida base, E.T. Yoshida. Jordan Walker base, Trey Turner, E.T. Kyle Tucker nucleus. Nestor Cortez with the refractor. Shohei launched into orbit. We got Miggy right here with an Aqua Shimmer for the Tigers out of 199, 109 of 199. E.T. Bobby Witt Jr. Anthony Volpe with a nice nucleus rookie, and Ronald Acuna Jr. with a nice refractor. A launch in orbit for Rafael Devers. And we got a gold Josh Young for real. It's our second gold Josh Young of the break. All right, that's number 50 out of 50. Last one there. So we got number 30 and number 50 out of 50 right there for you. Josh Young going out to Holland with a Rangers spot. Nice hit. 50 of 50. Very last one as well. J-Rod E.T. And that is going to close out box number 8. You know, weird things happen like that sometimes with the correlation. We had one case of Cosmic where we got 2. Was it Gunnar Henderson Stellanova out of 10?
Yeah.
I think it was. Yeah, Gunnar Henderson Stellanova out of 10. We got 2 of them in a single case at one point.
Somebody had like a crazy Mike Trout.
Oh, that was a pristine you're talking about. Yeah, there was that pristine baseball case. I think probably a lot of people have seen that out there. Had 8 Mike Trout autographs in it. All base, though. All base. There's 8 boxes in the case. I had 1 per box, and I mean, by the time there was like 4 or 5, even the breaker was like, "Come on, I don't want another one of these." Like, it was awesome the first few, but we got 4 boxes left to find some goods. Hopefully a super, hopefully a nice red. Definitely some more autographs. We got 2 so far. All right, box number 1. Good luck, everyone. Box number 1. Box number... I can't count anymore. Box number 9. Good luck, everyone. Bryce Harper. Stars of the night there for Bryce Harper. Corbin Carroll, ET. Jordan Walker base launched into orbit for Paul Goldschmidt. ET Kodai Senga. Adley base. Kyle Schwarber with a nucleus. Launched into orbit for Pete Alonso. ET Mike Trout. Nucleus Ty France and Ronald Acuna Jr. with his second refractor. Stephen Kwan, number 99. 34 of 99, Stephen Kwan. ET Byron Buxton. Lou Bob with a refractor. Pete Alonso, Aqua Shimmer, number 106 of 199 for the Mets. That is closing out box number 9. 3 to go. Need some more pursuits. Need some more autos. So to the start, high variance on these cases but I have also seen a few be pretty lacking on a couple things, and then, you know, coming down the last few boxes, and then like all 3 of them included some big hits. Got us right back on track with all that stuff. So, based on that, what I'm saying is, yeah, these should be good boxes. Hopefully big players, hopefully some nice, really low-numbered ones. Good luck, good luck. Last auctions are finishing up in the next 20 minutes here for the for our Topps Chrome Sapphire. Probably our final Topps Chrome Sapphire UEFA case. Topps Chrome Sapphire Baseball would be a nice one. I feel like I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get any of that in. Or if we do get it in, it's probably going to be for some pick your teams through the Facebook group, I got to say. Most likely. So can't say at the moment whether we will or not, but if we do, that's another thing. Be on the lookout through the Facebook group for pick your teams of that product. All right, box number 10, we got Vargas Stars of the Night. Good luck, everyone. E.T. Florida guy. Gunner with a base. Cedric Mullins Nucleus. Launched into orbit for Kyle Schwarber. And that's a pretty good card right there. Black Eclipse Parallel, Tristan Casas. There we go, Red Sox. 7 out of 10 on the Casas on-card rookie auto. Black Eclipse. Banger. 7 of 10. Emery. Congratulations. That is a beautiful card right there. That was good to see. Shane Bieber out of 75 right here. 47 of 75. Bieber with the green. E.T. Francisco Alvarez. Launched in orbit, Vlad Jr. And Planetary Pursuit, Shohei Ohtani Mercury. We doubled up on that card right there. Shohei Ohtani Mercury, Planetary Pursuit. No problems with that, though. There you go. Jose. Nice hit. Your second. O'Neal Cruz, E.T. and Mike Trout with a refractor. More Angels. Corbin Carroll base. E.T. Soto. Sticks. Refractor. And Adley Rutschman out of 199 right here. Aqua Shimmer for the Orioles. That's the last one. 199 out of 199. There you go. A little bonus for you. Adley Rutschman. Aqua Shimmer, last one there. All right, very, very good box as expected at this point, man. That was actually a monster box right there. The Adley, the Ohtani, and especially the Casas. Sweet box. All right. Like I said, those last 3 should be pretty good. That one definitely was. Hopefully we'll keep them going with some more. One quick second before we get to the next box. I thought I saw something that looked a little different. I didn't. That said, I do miss a lot of the hits as we're opening here. They don't always stand out here. Anyway, great box there. Hopefully 2 more really good ones to go here to close off the case. Jordan Walker base. Mike Trout, Stars in the Night. E.T. Corey Seager. Launched into orbit for Francisco Alvarez. E.T. Jordan Walker. Launched into orbit for Albert Pujols. Got a blue parallel right here for Yordan Alvarez, blue out of 99. 85 of 99. E.T. Riley Green. Dalton Varsho with a refractor. Pete Alonso. Aqua Shimmer. 199 out of 199. Hit the last one again. That's 3 times in some nice cards. We hit the last one numerically in this case. We got a Joey Votto E.T. Corey Lee Nucleus. Yandy Diaz refractor. Michael Harris and Adley Rutschman base, but overall not much going in that box there. All right. That was penultimate. This is the ultimate. Final box of the break. After this, we'll do a quick random to give away a little bit, and then we will do a recap, just like always. mentioned the Sapphire auctions are ending. We also have Mosaic football. We only have one case of that. It's tough to get in football cases these days, and it's tough to get in some of the, especially some of the nicer products. So, and frankly, I got to say, who knows this year if we're going to have Prism or Optic or Select, some of the other really big, I don't know what to call them. Not the super premiums like, like Flawless and NT. We don't usually break those. But as far as the kind of more premium brands that actually give you a fair number of cards, such as Optic, Prism, Select, and Mosaic, who knows? This could be the only one of those that even comes out this year with everything going on with Panini and the NFL. We just don't know at this point. But auction's ending right now for that. That'll break tomorrow. And then auctions went tomorrow for Bowman Chrome Baseball, our last 5 caser of that, and one more Topps Chrome Women's. And then on Monday, they'll end for Topps Finest UEFA 2-case break of that. That will run early on Tuesday as our final break of this extended weekend here. Combined shipping all these, they'll be in the mail on Wednesday. All right, here we go. Final box. Best of luck, everyone. Hopefully we can find our best hit. We've had some pretty good ones at this point, but hopefully still manage to find our best one. Still hunting that elusive first super in this product. Anthony Volpe, Stars in the Night, Corbin Carroll base. Would love to see it happen. J-Rod, E.T. Launched in Orbit, Giancarlo Stanton. Jeremy Pena, E.T. Bo Bichette, Nucleus. Launched in Orbit for Miggy. All right, come on, final stack. Be better than that. Gotta have something coming up here. Looks like, is that a Pursuit? Yeah, we'll have at least a Pursuit at a minimum. Hopefully, get a nice autograph. Oh, hey, we got a red coming up. All right, this is going to be a good stack to close out the break. Let's go. We got a red, we got a Pursuit, maybe more. Green-key with a green. 6 of 75, the green key. All right, here we go. Red is next. It's not an autograph. It is NE. Well, pretty much know who that is. Nasty Nestor Cortez right there with a red parallel. Not exactly the most exciting red, got to say. But 4 out of 5 for the Nestor. Going out to the Yankees. Needed some Yankees hits. There you go, Eric. Yoshida ET. Yoshida with a nice Nucleus rookie as well. Byron Buxton refractor. Maybe we'll get another Yankee coming up right here. Planetary Pursuit. Nope, it is a Mariner. J-Rod. J-Rod on the Planetary Pursuit. Nice hit for Seattle right there. That's also Eric, though. There you go, Eric. J-Rod, Planetary Pursuit. Trey Turner, E.T. Gunner, base rookie. Garrett Mitchell, rookie refractor. And that is going to close out the case. So, yeah, we did only get 3 autographs in this case. We didn't get a Supernova. Just some things are pretty high variance on Cosmic, but there are more than a few fun hits and a couple really, really nice ones. So we'll get to that recap in just a couple minutes. I'm going to go ahead and kick that contest up to 50. Like I mentioned, it might be either 25 or 50. We'll go ahead and make it 50. So I'm going to take the, I'm going to random the checklist in just a second here. Don't need to sign up for anything for this. This is not a Facebook thing. We're just going to do the random here, and I'll be refunding 25 each. Do it for 2 spots. All right, so I'm not going to say it has to be, let's go ahead. First off, before I bring the list of teams, actually, you know what, let's not. I do always say, whenever we ran in the full checklist, and technically this is the full checklist here, 30 teams, we always just go with 3 on it. So we'll go with 3, and there's not that many people with multiple teams, or a couple have 2, only one has like, I think 5 or 6, but I will say if the same person wins multiple, if it's the top 2 or both the same person, we're going to go ahead and just give that person 50 here in this case. So full random 3 times. Top 2 spots will get 25 each in break credit. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. So 25. I said break credit, but it's gonna be a refund for you. Astros and Mets. Astros and Mets. So actually, that did turn out to be Antonio both times, but I think overall Antonio had a rough break anyway. So there you go, Antonio. Let's get you 50 back there. we'll take care of that soon after the break actually ends here. All right. Let's do the recap. Ready to go and everything? Or at least top loaded?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 second to finalize this. But everything's top loaded, pretty much ready to go. Thanks to Greg over here on the side. So we did top load all the ETs and the launch and orbits. I'm not going to put those in the recap. They're relatively common. We will be doing all the, pretty much everything else though that we got here. Let's start off with the Stars in the Night. These are basically 1 per box. We got Mike Trout, Miguel Vargas, Bryce Harper, Vargas again, Gunnar Henderson, Aaron Judge, Corbin Carroll, Mookie Betts, Bobby Witt Jr., Riley Green, Florida Guy, and Anthony Volpe. Next up, we got Refractors. These are not numbered. We got Vaughn Grissom, Byron Buxton, Garrett Mitchell, Dalton Varsho, Yandy Diaz, Mike Trout, Tristan McKenzie, Ronald Acuna Jr., Lou Bob, Nestor Cortez, Acuna again, Max Fried, Will Benson, Francisco Lindor, Reed Detmers, Brett Beatty, Corbin Burns, Ryan Mountcastle, Ty France, Will Smith, Christian Javier, James Outman, Alec Bowman, Bryce Harper for the Refractors. For the Nucleus, a little rarer here, we got Masataka Yoshida, Bo Bichette, Corey Lee, Cedric Mullins, Kyle Schwarber, Ty France, Kyle Tucker, Anthony Volpe, Nolan Jones, Brandon Nemo, Salvador Perez, D.L. Hall, James Outman, Reed Detmers, Joey Votto, and Michael Tolia. All right, numbered hits. Out of 199, we got Aqua Shimmers for Starling Marte, Carlos Correa, Miggy, Pete Alonso twice, Dominic Fletcher, Ivan Herrera, Vaughn Grissom, Tristan Casas, and Adley Rutschman. Pretty good selection there. Numbered out of 99, we got a blue ET, Bobby Witt Jr. Nice color match there. Then we got blue parallels for Brian Reynolds, Stephen Kwan, Yordan Alvarez, Xander Bogaerts, Zach Neto, and nice rookie blue color match for Francisco Alvarez. Greens out of 75, we got Zach Greinke, Shane Bieber, and Ezekiel Tovar. Gold out of 50. We got 2 from the main set. Josh Young. Both of them are Josh Young. There we go. Pretty cool, though. Josh Young. Nice hits there for the Rangers. One of them is 50 out of 50. We also got a star clusters here. This will be randomed momentarily. Do that right at the end of the recap. We got 1 red. No orange. No orange in the whole break. That was really odd. 1 red is Nestor Cortez, number 4 or 5. All right, let's see. Next up, we got 1 Stellanova. That is Gunnar Henderson right there. Beautiful Stellanova. Nice hit there for the Orioles. Then for Planetary Pursuits, we got J-Rod for the Mariners, Yoshida for the Red Sox. Those are both from the Sun. And a little farther away, both the same player, though. We got twin Otanis from Mercury right there. Mercury Otani times 2. Going out the Angels. We only got 3 autographs in the case. There's high variance in the number you get with Cosmic. We've had some cases with 5. I think we had one with 6, and we had one with 1 before. So high variance on this. Nice one here. Corbin Carroll, E.T., Javier Assad with a base, and we did get a beautiful numbered out of 10 right here. Black Eclipse for the Red Sox. Tristan Casas, number 7 of 10. Very nice hit right there. All right, so the only thing left to do is the randoms for the star clusters. So, first off, so the dice real fast. It's going to be for the random for the gold. For the gold, it's going to be Orioles, Royals, and Tigers right there. As long as it's not Snake Eyes, we'll go with this. It is 7, typical 7 here on the random. All right, just brought the team names on there in order on the card. There you go. O's, Royals, Tigers. 7 times in the random. Top spot gets the card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got Royals up there in the top spot. Alrighty. So yeah, once again, that means that gold out of 50 goes to the Royal spot. And lastly, we do have to take care of one other little order business. So on these star clusters, most of them are all on the same team, but there's a few cards, such as the one we just saw right there. There's one. Just going to pull out a couple real fast if I see them. Yeah, that's one. I don't know that we have any duels that are on different teams. I don't think we do. I think we just have a couple. Anyway, this couple examples right here. There you go for the star clusters. So what we're going to do for these, for any, this is going to apply to any star clusters. I think there are going to be trios that have multiple teams. Just going to roll the dice real fast. If this comes up 1 or 2, then any of those, the extra would go to the total left spot there. 3 or 4, it would go to the middle spot, and 5 or 6 would go to the right spot. So we are going to split them up as evenly as possible, but where we have an extra or 2, that's how we determine who gets those. So here we go. It's going to be a 5. So for example, if we had 4 of each of these cards, then Seattle, it's on the right side with a 5, would get the extra, and the Dodgers there for the Mets, for the bets there, not for the Mets. Dodgers for the bet spot would get the extra there. I'm going to roll it just in case for the duels. I don't think there's any duels that are on separate teams, but just in case. So 1, 2, 3 for the left, 4, 5, 6 from the right. Can't remember 100%. So it's a 1, so those would go to the left if there's any extras after splitting them up as evenly as possible. All right, I think that's it. Thanks a bunch for joining us. I'm John with KOs-cardbreaks signing off. Again, these will be in the mail on Wednesday. We're gonna have this. I don't know why I'm losing my train of thought. We're gonna have this combined shipping with all 6 of our player breaks. I'll be in the mail on Wednesday, so you bought on this, you'll get free shipping and all the rest there. And lastly, before we go, this break was sponsored by eBay Inc. out of San Jose, California. No purchase necessary. Open to legal residents to 50 US, DC, and Canada, excluding Quebec. Age 18 plus and age majority. Void outside of 50 US and Canada where prohibited. Sweepstakes started on September 1st. Ends on September 30th, 23. Total approximate retail value of all prizes, $393,599. Odds will depend on the number of eligible entries received. Limit a interest per household. For full official rules or how to enter, visit binkd.co/eBay baseball-3. Links in all our listings. And lastly, if you do want to get on more Pick Your Teams with us, the vast majority of the Pick Your Teams that we run are through our Facebook group. And we don't do a ton, but we are starting to do more of them. We won't have Gilded. I know we'll have a few of those cases. Coming up in the coming weeks. And if we manage to get some Sapphire in, I'm not sure if we will yet or not, but if we do, we'll be running those as Pick Your Teams, most likely through our Facebook group as well. All right, take care, everyone. Thanks a bunch for joining us again. I'm John with KOs-cardbreaks. Sign off until next time. See some of y'all back tomorrow, or see some of y'all on Monday for Bowman Chrome with our next baseball break. All right, take care.